I'm Delegate Chris Stolle. I represent portions of Virginia Beach and Norfolk and the General Assembly 83rd House District. I am particularly dedicated to workforce development because I have 5 kids that I want to have jobs here in Hampton Roads. They've all grown and graduated, and a number of them have found jobs here, a number of them have gone elsewhere. And so as a father, as a grandfather, I love it here, and I want my kids to be able to be here. And so a significant portion of workforce development is making sure that the jobs are there for future generations. I think we have to rethink our educational process, and we tend to think of the way that we've always done it. We've done it, traditionally based on an agricultural type calendar where folks are off in the summer and you have specific grades. I think we need to be looking more of how do you get to certain levels of proficiency, and then how do you decide what you want to do. Everybody doesn't need to go to college, and that's not necessarily where we need the workforce either. I look at Bayside High School here in the district, 83rd District. They have the Health Sciences Academy there. How do we take folks and start getting them college credits or getting them certificates? Why can't I go to high school and graduate high school with a certificate as an ultrasound tech, not just a high school diploma? So I think we have to relook at education, how we're doing education, so that we're preparing folks right away to get out into the workforce. We in Hampton Roads here are particularly based to have a really talented workforce. We have the military here, and we have several thousand individuals getting out of the military. These are highly trained individuals that know how to get to work on time, know how to do good work while they're there. And how do we take those folks coming out of the military and put them directly into our workforce here in Hampton Roads? And part of that is coordinating with all the employers here to let them know all the talents that these individuals have and can bring to their particular company. Before I became a doctor, I was a submariner. When we went to sea, we didn't have doctors on the submarines. We had independent duty corpsmen, and they took care of everything, whether it was a battle injury or a heart attack or just somebody fell down a ladder. They took care of that on board the submarine while we were underway. When they transitioned out of the Navy, they were not qualified to do anything. They could not go work in the civilian workforce. And so the MMAC bill gives them certification so that they can go work. And then also it came along with money to help fund scholarships for them to advance their education so that they could get the corresponding civilian workforce certifications. I think when folks are looking to start a business or to relocate a business, one of the really important aspects of that is workforce. We have this unique talent here that we could feed almost any type of business development that went to occur. I think we're particularly positioned for cybersecurity, which I think is emerging and going to continue to grow moving forward. We have a lot of individuals that are getting out with skills that will easily transition from the military environment to the civilian environment, as we see our civilian institutions becoming increasingly under attack from hackers, whether they're nationally supported hackers or whether they're individual hackers. We need folks that have experience and talent fighting that type of war here in Hampton Roads.